Are we live?
It's so hard for me to sit back here in this studio looking at a guy out here hollering my name when last year I spent more money on spilt liquor in bars from one side of this world to the other than you made. You're talking to the Rolex wearing, diamond ring wearing, kiss stealing, wheeling dealing, limousine riding, jet flying, son of a gun, and I'm having a hard time holding these alligators down. Woo!
Reese, what's up, man?
What's up, guy? How are you?
All right, man. How are you doing?
Oh, hanging in there. Back to work. It's always good.
Well, that's a good thing, right?
Yes, sir.
So, have you heard anything from Stryker?
I talked to him earlier today, but nothing recently. Why?
Well, so you and I are gonna fly by the seat of our pants here. I don't know if he's going to join us or not. I heard there's conflicting stories. I'm not sure which one to believe. One was he was out trying to get sponsors for our fine podcast here. And the second story I got, and I don't have too many details, but all I know is that there was an emergency room visit and they had to take a gerbil out of something. I don't know.
Oh, no. No.
I don't know what to believe, but these are conflicting stories.
Oh, no.
But yeah, I'm not sure. I don't know.
Oh, man.
But we'll get to the bottom of it, definitely.
Okay. Hopefully it's the first one. Hopefully.
Well, I don't know. I've been friends with him I've been friends with him for a lot of years, and I can't. I wouldn't bet on anything, quite frankly.
Well, you know him better than I do, so.
So we're gonna do our AEW full gear predictions tonight. How you feel about that, man?
I'm excited for it.
Looks like it's gonna be a big show. They only do 4 pay-per-views a year, and looks like it's gonna be a stacked card, 10 matches, from what I understand.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So let me do the sponsors real quick here, Reese. Habits Beer and Tobacco, 960 Franklin Street, down by the hospitals. I say it every week. Coldest beer in town. Those guys are phenomenal. They take care of you. And Red's Barbecue, 3116 Elton Road, the old Country Garden 6-pack. Awesome
definitely
food.
got good food.
Oh, definitely. So, all right, let's get to the matches here. Nyla Rose and Jamie Hayter versus Hikaru Shida and Thunder Rosa. Now, Reese, I know that you're both a Thunder Rosa fan and a Jamie Hayter fan. So, which way you going on this, bud?
Well, I don't really think Jamie and Nyla have anything to gain from a victory. So I would go with the faces in this matchup with Shida and Thunder Rosa. I think Thunder Rosa is on a massive streak. And I think my prediction for her, you'll find out later on in the card. But I think Shida and Thunder Rosa take this one.
Okay. All right. Me personally, I'm a little disappointed in how they're using Nyla Rose. I think she should be at the top of the women's division. She's barely on TV anymore. Excuse me. And yeah, I think she should be used more at the top of the card, but we'll see. All 4 women can go, so that should be a solid match.
So I'm guessing that you're gonna take Nyla and Jamie.
I am.
Okay.
I like Jamie Hayter. There's a certain part of her I really like, but that's another story for another time. All right, next match.
Ooh.
Pac and Cody versus Andrade El
Idolo.
Idolo. Thank you very much. And Malachi Black. I'll go first, man. I think the heel's got to go over in this one. But who's the real heel? Because people are booing Cody out of the goddamn building.
Yeah, I agree with you on that one. I think that, well, first off, Malachi Black, or formerly known as Aleister Black, he's probably my top 3 favorite, like, current stars. So obviously I'm going to pick him and El Idolo. But I also think some House of Black members other than Andrade are going to be debuting.
Who are you thinking about?
I really like Brody King. Him and Malachi are, what is it, PWG tag champs?
Yes.
And I think that they go together well. They click together. And I think I've read reports and stuff that he would be, like a good fit for AEW, and with that partnership with Malachi Black, I think it's a perfect time to bring somebody else into the mix too.
Do they have a working relationship? I don't know that.
I don't know if it's just wrestling relationship or like an outside relationship, but I think in the wrestling world they go well together.
Okay. Well,
honestly, I only seen one match of Brody's, and it reminded me of a much bigger Malachi Black.
Okay.
So,
right. And he was in Impact, correct?
I seen him in Ring of Honor.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, I'll go with Andrade and Malachi. I think I'm with the majority of the fans. I think Cody doesn't have anything to gain from this, and I think you keep building Malachi's stock up.
Yeah.
I'd be happy if he destroyed Cody again. As a matter of fact, I would love it.
Well, I don't know that. All right. Well, that's a different take. I don't know that I would love it, but okay. All right. So we're both going Andrade and Malachi.
Are we live?
I don't know why I don't know where that continues to come from.
Is your internet acting up again?
I'm not. It must be. I'm not doing that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know what the heck's going on here.
All right. Let's move on to the next match, please. Man, this could steal the show, I think.
So Christian Cage and Jurassic Express versus Adam Cole, Matt Jackson, and Nick Jackson, aka the Super Click.
Yeah, I think this has a potential to steal the show. It's going to be a spot fest.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Does Bobby Fish get involved?
Mm, maybe a little tease of it. Because
Because I don't know if you watch the Being the Elite on YouTube, but
occasionally.
yeah, I'm an occasional viewer also. But they kind of had a undisputed era reunion between Adam Cole and Bobby Fish. So I don't know if he's going to be welcomed into the Super Elite, but either way, I see the. I guess it'd be heels. I see the heels going over.
That's what I'm gonna have to go with the Super Click too. Yeah, you're exactly right. I think it'll be a spot fest. I mean, I don't think that you have Adam Cole lose yet. Since he's fresh. So definitely go with.
Well, I think Cole's in a position though that I think he can lose and it wouldn't hurt him. And especially if he would say, just off the top of my head, say he taps out the Jungle Boy. That makes Jungle Boy.
Oh yeah, that would definitely get.
And Cole would not. He wouldn't lose anything.
Yeah.
So
Thanks,
we'll see.
Thanks, Jordan Beats. Appreciate the feedback.
Yeah, Jordan. Thank you, man.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe we will see Bobby Fish interfere. We'll just have to see. But I think if he interferes, I think the faces win.
Okay, I can see that.
But if he doesn't, I think Adam Budge and the Young Bucks
Budge. Yeah, okay. All right, I can see that, definitely. All right, so we move on.
Are we live?
Oh, that is.
I guess we can't move on. We're still in the past.
Somebody has creeped into our podcast here.
I mean, my computer's fairly new. I don't think that I have any buttons mashed down.
I don't, but I'm going to get to the bottom of it, but that'll be after.
All right, whatever, dude. I don't know. You want to go now?
I don't know what's going on. I promise you, this is not me.
Yeah,
I'm not
tech savvy like that.
No, neither am I. I'm pretty slow when it comes to computers, but all right, here we have it. So Darby Allin against MJF. I think they're building MJF for a main event run. I love Darby Allin. I just don't think he gets a W here. I think MJF wins. However he wins, by cheating or Wardlow. Something has to happen with Wardlow because they've been teasing that over the past couple weeks. Or maybe maybe Wardlow screws him out of a victory.
Well, I was gonna say that Darby Allin was gonna win only by DQ. I don't know if we're gonna see Wardlow turn yet. I think that it'll happen, but not yet.
And does Sting show up? I mean, Stinger has to be there, right?
I think how it'll go, Wardlow will distract the ref and Sting will run around the side where Wardlow is and attack him or MJF while the ref is with Wardlow. I'm sure there'll be some interference, but I think it'll, in the end, cost MJF the victory.
Okay. All right.
But I think I mean, both those guys. I mean, when MJF cut that promo about the 4 pillars, I mean, he was definitely right. I think both of them have a lot of, a lot of potential to be main event stars.
Yeah, definitely. But Reese, let me stop you for a second. I don't know who's broke into our stuff here, but this Roman Reigns sucks stuff got to go. I mean, nobody's talking about that anymore. We're talking about AEW. Get your shit together.
Are we live?
Are these the hackers that turn into Retribution?
It's like the bots on Twitter. It's got to be. It's either from Russia or it's from Walters Avenue. I'm not sure. All right, so we move on to the next match, please. Who's producing this goddamn thing? Thank you. Man, this is a tough one.
I think this will be the show stealer. I think
I can't argue with you.
The last match of the night, I think that'll give this match a run for its money. But I think ultimately this will be the show stealer.
So which way do you think they go?
I don't know. I had a tough time picking this one, but I think Miro pulls it out.
I think so also.
I think his TNT title run was short. So I think that he's out for like a monster run, and getting this victory will, get him up there with whoever wins the main event.
Yeah. Yeah, I think you're right.
I think this will be a lot of hard-hitting chops and kicks.
Oh,
I think
they are going to kick
people,
the crap out of each other.
I think both wrestlers will be hurting after this one, legitimately hurting.
Absolutely, man. But I agree with you. I think Miro, and from my prediction, who I think is going to win the main event, I think that Miro would be the best challenger for Hangman, but we'll get there. So, all right, Mr. Producer.
Both for Miro. Okay.
This is gonna. I don't know. This is gonna be. I love the Inner Circle. I've been a Chris Jericho fan forever, but Dan Lambert and America Top Team has been phenomenal. You got Junior Dos Santos, who he could have a career in pro wrestling if he wanted. And Dan Lambert is just ridiculous on a microphone.
Yeah.
But I think what you'll see is Dan Lambert eating a Judas effect and going down 1, 2, 3.
That's exactly what I was gonna say. I've seen now. I don't know if I'm gonna say his name right, but Jorge Masvidal.
Yeah.
Is he like involved in this, or was he just involved the one show?
He was, but he had to because he was training for a big fight. Well, apparently that fight's not going to happen now.
Yeah, that's what I was getting at. I seen that he's injured now.
Yeah, so we could see him.
But what do you think of Paige Van Zandt?
I'd rather not say.
Yeah, we'll keep it PG, I guess.
Yeah, we'll talk tomorrow.
But definitely easy on the eyes.
You know what? That's a perfect way to say it. You could have said it. You couldn't have said it any better.
So, but yeah, so we're both for Inner Circle.
Inner Circle, yes, sir.
All right. Next up, I'm curious to see what your prediction is for the one match. Very curious. This one.
I can't pick.
Okay, so I mean, I just got chills, but Kingston's promo on Dynamite, gave me like it. This feels real.
You're not gonna
Like-
find. You're not gonna find right now a better. And I know some people will agree with me that Punk is better on the mic. I don't think there's anybody better right now than Eddie Kingston.
Yep. He just
Hold on a second. Striker is sleazy on the eyes. Is that what that says?
that's what it looks like.
Sleazy on the eyes. Yeah, I will sign off on that. I agree.
But yeah, I don't know if you took the time to read that little article that Eddie wrote.
I absolutely did. Yeah.
But it definitely gave me a better perspective of who he is as a person, not just as a professional wrestler.
Yeah.
Like I feel for the guy, and I think he's doing the right things. And
I'm going to be honest with you, man. As a person that has dealt with some mental issues, I took that to heart, and he's just wide open, and he tells it like it is, and that's a hell of a story for a guy who almost had to sell his wrestling gear to make a house payment, to now wrestling CM Punk on a pay-per-view. Hats off to him, as I just did. God bless.
Yeah, I definitely totally feel for the guy. Now I see this one was hard too. Like what I want versus what I think will happen is totally completely different.
I think Punk's gonna beat him, but I would like to. Go ahead.
I would like Eddie to win.
Me too.
But I think CM Punk will win. But like, so I like CM Punk. I'm not as gaga over him as Larry is. I think him coming back to the wrestling business,
Well, I mean, listen. Let's be honest. Larry has an unhealthy fetish for CM Punk. I'm not sure what's going on there. I need to have a sit down with him and figure that out. But it's very unhealthy.
I do like him. I'm glad that he rejuvenated wrestling, so to speak. But to him constantly winning these matches, and I understand that he's putting, in winning these matches, he's putting his opponent over. But you can put over a person and lose. You know what I mean?
Absolutely. Yeah. And I don't think a loss to Eddie Kingston that would elevate Eddie Kingston in most people's eyes to the very top. And it wouldn't hurt Punk one bit. Just like I said with Adam Cole, would not hurt Cole one bit. I hope that's the route they go, but I think that you're right. I think that Punk's gonna win, which I don't necessarily agree with, but whatever.
And I don't
have the pencil.
I don't necessarily think there's a loser here.
But Kingston, win, lose, or draw, Kingston comes out better than he was when he went in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I think in the end, the fans will win. I hope they put on a show.
Very well said. All right, let's move on.
Are we live?
Lucha Bros versus Fear the Revival.
I'd like to say FTR, but I think Lucha Bros retain because I think they're in a program now. Like FTR is doing AAA, and I think it's going to be a couple months long program. I don't see FTR coming out with it.
Yeah, I don't think that Phoenix and Penta have. Is this their first title defense to them of the AEW tag belts?
I think you might be right. I can't swear on that, but yeah, I think you might be right.
I don't think that they will lose in their first defense.
Yeah, well, and FTR has the AAA tag belts. So
I mean, they're both exceptional tag teams.
Yeah, I think it's going to be a real good match.
Yeah, but
whoever comes out on top, I can't call it. I have no idea.
Okay, so both for the Luchadors.
All right, Luchadors. I heard that before. All right, moving on.
I think we only got two more, I think.
Man, well, yeah. I know you're very interested in this because, quite frankly, you're a pervert.
Take after my dad.
Did I hear
What?
pervert? Did
what
I hear
the
pervert?
hell? Who
You
authorized this run-in?
Are
Did
you
I
out of
just
the
hit-
ER?
Wait a minute. Hang on. First of all, how'd you know I was at the ER?
A little birdie told me.
People mistaken me for Luke Bryan, so I was over there signing autographs while I was in
That
the
never
emergency
happened.
room.
That totally did not happen.
Hey, I'm just telling you how I.
You
how
look
I
like
see
the
it.
guy that ate Luke Bryan.
Okay. Well, you know what? I kind of wish that was the case today, boys. But how in that? I didn't even know they still made gerbils. How in the hell?
What in the fuck is wrong with you?
Well, there was a gerbil. I don't know how it got in. I don't know.
You absolutely know.
I don't want to know.
All
I don't want to know tonight. I don't want to know tomorrow.
You put it there.
Anyway,
Oh man.
Anyway, boys, what did I miss so far?
The entire goddamn card.
Well, I mean, I figured that it's 8:00. We were supposed to go on at 7:30. I figured you'd be late anyway, like you usually are. So I came in right at 8:00.
I hate your face.
Put that hat back on.
Shut your goddamn mouth.
All right, boys. Anyway, since the man is back,
it was going swell. There was no.
It was
hostility.
smooth. We were having a good show, and then the villain comes in and just stomps on it like a dinosaur.
the only thing that swelled is JJ's big ass head. So shut up for a minute.
Oh yeah, between the two of us, I got a big head.
Yeah, you do. Anyway, Stryker's going to run down his predictions.
Nobody gives a shit.
Just shut your mouth. All right. Jamie Hayter and Nyla Rose are going over Thunder Rosa and Sheeta. The Bastard Pack, or Pac, whichever way you want to say it, and Cody Rhodes over Idolo and Malachi Black. Christian Cage, the old ass, and Jurassic Express. Definitely not going over to Super Click. Super Click gets the win. MJF, the baddest motherfucker on the planet, over Darby Allin. And Bryan Danielson and Miro. I'm going to say it's going to go to a draw. It's going to go. Something's going to happen in this match, I think.
That's the
interesting.
smartest thing you've said all night.
Yeah, you're absolutely right.
That's interesting,
And then
Larry.
exactly, something's going to happen. Anyway, moving on. The Inner Circle versus the Men of the Year and American top team. I'm going with the top team over Inner Circle. Paige Van Zant is going to interfere somehow and get the win for her men.
Is she going to put it on her OnlyFans page?
Well, I don't know about that. And then already there, bro.
Cheap plug. What the hell? Are you serious, Striker?
I don't know anything. Anyway,
Okay.
moving on.
All right, good deal.
We got Eddie. We got Eddie Kingston and CM Trunks. I am taking CM Trunk over Eddie Kingston.
Why?
Because I said so.
Because he likes the way he looks in trunks.
And then I am taking FTR over the Lucha Brothers. And now we are here at the Britt Baker versus Ty Conti for the Women's World Championship. Who do you got, guys?
I think Britt retains.
Yep.
I think the only person that she's going to lose to is going to be Thunder Rosa.
That's exactly what I was going to say. I
agree.
I don't think there was a proper build for this.
No, just come on.
No, there wasn't.
It was almost like WWE booking.
You took the words right out of my mouth.
But I think.
Yeah.
I'm not taking the gerbil out of your ass.
Wow.
But yeah.
I want to know who leaked that.
Well, I'm sure you have leakage, but I'm not going to reveal my sources.
It wasn't from Uncle Dave either.
Like I said, I was over at Conemaugh Hospital signing autographs for all them people over there because they thought I was Luke Bryan.
That totally did not happen.
It is what it is.
You were over there for a different reason. I have sources.
So where did this gerbil come from then, Larry?
I don't know.
Yes, you put it there, so you absolutely do know.
To be honest, I don't know. I don't want to know.
How did it end up there?
Again, I don't know, and I don't want to know.
You went to crack a rat, and there was a gerbil.
Yeah.
Well, we're gonna have to call somebody. I'm gonna get Len Vignon in this case.
For what?
Well, if you were violated, we need to follow through on this.
Well, I mean, if I was violated, I would have said I was violated, but it could have been consensual.
Oh, you enjoyed it.
Oh wait, he used it. What? Okay, consensual. All right, never mind. No need for a lawyer. We know what's doing.
Moving on.
Anyway, I am also taking Britt Baker. Thanks for asking me, guys. I know the Yins are having fun going solo, with each other and stuff.
I love how this asshole jumps in and just takes control.
Yeah, it was a father-son duo. We were doing well.
Yeah, what the?
Well, you know what, guys?
We were like Rey Mysterio and Dominic. We were just running.
Oh, so I'm about to turn on you.
I hate to do this, guys. Anyway, I am going to go in it solo for the rest of the night since they want to be assholes. Or do you want me to bring them back on? Let's bring them back on. Now listen, boys, I got the fucking pencil. Don't start with me.
All right. Sorry, sir.
All right.
Reese, say you're sorry.
We're not moving on until he says I'm sorry.
I don't tell other men I'm sorry.
Well, we're not moving on until you say I'm sorry.
So we can, please.
I just said it.
I can't hear you.
I said I don't tell other men I'm sorry.
Very good.
All right.
All right, guys. Next up, we got Kenny Omega versus the Hangman Adam Page for the World Championship.
Go ahead, Reese.
I'll go last.
You go last. Okay.
I want to
So-
see what you guys' insight is.
I want you to go on a YouTube page, Pro Wrestling Extreme Talk on YouTube, and one of the very first interviews we did with Bubba. Shout out to Bubba, Triple B Experience. I said that Hangman is going to be the first man to kick out of the One-Winged Angel, and he's going to beat Kenny Omega. And you both told me that I was full of shit. Well, I guarantee he's kicking out of the One-Winged Angel and he's winning the World Championship.
I agree.
That's all. That's all you got.
That's my prediction. I mean, what do you want?
Well, no, Larry.
Well, give me a second. Shit. I definitely think Adam Page is going to win. They're building this up too much with Hangman for him not to win. And let's be honest, Omega is not a good champion.
God damn it. I see you tomorrow. I'm going to kiss you right on your face.
Wait, can you say that again?
I said tomorrow when I see you, I'm going to kiss you right on your face.
All right.
That was
You
the
heard it-
greatest
you heard it
goddamn
here
thing.
first.
Yeah, that was the greatest thing you've ever said. He is not a goddamn world champion.
Hang on 1 second. I got to do something.
Are we live?
That is going to haunt me for the rest of my miserable life.
Man, you're going to put a smooch right here on this cheek, just like
I absolutely am.
they do Adam Cole, baby.
Larry Stryker, baby.
Yeah, I can't believe. I don't know. Kenny Omega should not be champion, like I said. What has he really done? He wrestled more in Impact, I believe, than he did AEW with that belt.
Well, they had that working agreement, and that was fine, but that didn't put it. So he dropped it to Christian, correct?
Yes.
And then Christian went over and he lost it, and now the agreement's over. And who's going to remember that? Nobody. It just didn't make any sense.
Yeah.
No, and to be honest, AEW always said, I don't know. I mean, they always said that our championships mean something. And how many times has Omega, wrestled for the belt?
Like defended it?
Yeah, or defended. I'm sorry. Yes.
Oh man, I bet you can count on one hand, and I don't even remember them.
And how long's he been champion?
Has it been a year?
A good while.
I'm not sure. To be honest.
To me, he's just not a world champion. The shit that he does not like. I'd rather they put the belt on Brian Cage, quite frankly. He just doesn't. I don't know. He just doesn't look like a world champion to me.
No, I agree.
I do like when Justin Roberts does his North Carolina intro.
I like the presentation of Kenny Omega.
Yeah.
I just don't like the matches.
Yeah.
I like the cleaner version of Kenny Omega.
He's never had a good match. Never had a good match that didn't involve Okada.
Omega's reign is 345 days
So almost a whole year.
and counting.
So basically he wanted it full gear last year then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm actually cheating right now. Or no, he won it December 2nd, 2020.
Oh,
Who'd he beat? Moxley.
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 yeah. Even I knew that one. I don't know how I knew that one. I don't remember shit.
I do think it is time to move on from Omega being champion, but does Tony Khan keep Adam Page's story going of being a failure and not winning the big one? Or does Don Callis interfere again and Kenny retains?
I never thought about that.
You got to think about
Yeah, I never, but you can't close the show with that.
No.
There's no way you can close the
But
show.
I think Tony Khan gives the fans pretty much what they want. And I think Page winning that stadium's going to shake, or that venue's going to shake, when he wins.
And then so they have the next Dynamite is in his hometown.
Yeah.
There
And
you
then
go.
that's when Miro comes out, and
it
There you
seems too pre-planned. I think they're gonna. I don't know. I don't know what's gonna happen, but it seems too pre-planned. But we'll see.
yeah, I'll go with Hangman. I'm hoping that he buckshot Lariat's Callis. I can't stand that motherfucker.
I love that. Again, I love the presentation of Kenny Omega, and if he would just talk on the mic, and I just can't stand his wrestling matches. But with him and Don Callis is like a modern day Bobby Heenan. Not as good as Bobby, but can shit talk anybody.
Yeah.
Man, I don't know. I'm gonna go Hangman.
All three of us right down the line.
So, do you guys see any debuts?
Yes.
Brody King.
You said that earlier. Yeah. Okay.
I think I wouldn't say hardcore indie fan, but I think your average indie wrestling fan may not pop for him as per se Bray Wyatt. I would pop for Brody King.
Yeah. Yeah.
But
exactly. But that crowd is full of smart fans.
Yeah.
So they're going to know who Brody King is.
And I know Malachi is wanting to introduce House of Black members. I think you see one, at least one.
I'm going out on a limb, fellas. I don't think it's going to be anybody big. And I hate to say this, but I really truly believe it's going to be Lana.
And then Brie Bella comes out.
No. No. I really do believe she's going to debut with Miro.
Okay.
Or interfere with Miro, like I said.
All right. Yeah.
Like I did say there's going to be something's going to happen. That could be what happens.
I could see that. There's also a possibility that Okada is in the States.
He is in the States.
He's doing a New Japan show in San Francisco, I believe. And there's nothing stopping that from happening. Can you imagine if Okada shows up at that show? Holy shit.
Oh, wait, it's in Chicago, right?
This upcoming? No.
Tomorrow.
Oh shit. No. Hang on. I'll look it up, fellas.
All right.
So, I mean, if they were in Chicago, could you imagine that crowd if Punk loses?
Oh, they're at Minneapolis at the Target
Minneapolis.
Center.
That's right. That's right. Because Omega was at the Mall of America today. I seen that.
Yeah. All
I
right,
don't know,
boys.
man.
So, are we done with the AEW right now? Are we done?
I think, yeah, man, I think so. We covered the pay-per-view.
Okay, so, Reese, I don't know if you knew this or not, but Big Time Wrestling is in Altoona, PA tonight with, it's supposed to be the Scott Hall, Kevin Nash. Who else was on that card, Jay? James Storm.
Yes, James Storm.
I would like to see him.
Well, earlier this week they took Scott Hall off the card. They knew he wasn't going to show up. They took him off.
Oh wow!
So, and then they said that they hope that he gets his act together. So I don't know if he started his shit again. I don't know.
Well, it's.
Did you hear anything about it, Jay?
I did not know, but thoughts go out to Scott Hall. Hopefully, he didn't relapse.
So here's my thing, Jay. Me and you've been to many of those big time events at the Jaffa Mosque.
Yeah,
and I can, if I remember right, a lot of them shows were complete. There was almost a sellout.
pretty much. Yeah.
I don't know if that new Blair County Convention Center is bigger than the Jaffa Mosque, so I don't know what's up with that.
I don't know. I don't know that they could hold that.
No way. No way. Reese, is that your dog?
No, he's passed out right now.
Usually Jay's yelling at his dog. Is it not
Yeah,
yours, Jay?
Nah, that's my dude.
Oh.
He's like Bruce is like zonked out, eyes in the back of his head.
So I mean I hope that they have a good show tonight, but I just don't think. I think they're going to turn people away because I mean they get pretty many people there.
I mean, the first time back, it's the first time in how many years?
2, right?
1.5 or 2.
Yeah.
I don't know. We'll see.
And then.
Go ahead.
Oh, sorry. Good.
No, I was just gonna say I wish them luck. I hope they do a big crowd and they keep coming back because, I mean, like you said, we've been to many of those shows and they were always enjoyable and met some pretty cool people there. So hopefully they get their stuff together.
Well, do you remember we met Tessa Blanchard there? Do you remember?
I do remember that. Yeah.
Yeah. That's before she was, a name.
Yeah. I met Bully Ray there. Met Kane there. Met
Kevin Nash.
Yeah. Yeah, we had a good time there.
Robbie E.
Yeah. Brutus Beefcake.
Lex Luger. I want to say Lex Luger was there too one time.
That I don't remember.
Maybe I'm wrong. Renee Michelle, she was there.
Yeah.
Damn.
I got that sound reminds me of something. I gotta talk to you guys off camera.
Also, Pepper Parks was there, Jay, a few times. Better known as, well, which one is it? The Butcher or the Blade?
I don't. I don't, or the candlestick maker. I don't know. I don't remember.
Jay or Reese, Butcher and Blade. Which one's the skinnier one?
The Blade.
Well, he used to go by Pepper Parks, and he was
honestly, when you said that, I thought it was a female.
Well, no, but that's when he was also bringing. Jay, who was he with at the first time we saw him there? Candy. Oh shit, the one that called out bro for forcing her to give him a blowjob in a van on the road. You remember Candy
Riddle.
Cartwright? Candy Cartwright.
Whoa, talking about Riddle.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she was there with him, and then the next time it was then Allie was there, or the bunny now,
The bunny. Yeah.
which they're married now in real life, correct?
Yeah.
What did he go by in TNA?
Pepper Parks.
No,
Yeah.
I thought he went like Byron Sutter or something.
Oh, you're right. You're right.
Yeah.
You're right. Sorry. I can't remember.
I can't.
Braxton Sutter, yes.
Yeah, Braxton. That's right.
Yeah. And then tomorrow, boys, we are heading to Imagine Wrestling.
I'm glad that I'm able to make that trip. You know,
Absolutely.
fortunately, I didn't catch COVID off my daughter. And then she passed it, flying colors, thankfully.
Is she joining us tomorrow?
No.
No.
She's with her mom. Don't tell her. I hope she's not. I hope that she's watching, but if you are, I'm sorry.
No, we're not going. We're not going. We're staying home tomorrow.
Yeah, we're not going.
But the big match of the night is big time Bill Collier and Spencer Slade for the belt.
I saw on Facebook today. I'm not sure who it was. It might have been Spencer. The biggest match in Imagine history.
Yeah.
I would have to probably agree. This is going to be their third time, right?
Yeah.
Because Spencer was originally the first champion, I believe. Bill beat him. And then they wrestled again, and then now this is going to be number 3.
I think you're right. Yeah. Either way, it's going to be a hell of a show. They always put on a tremendous show. That's going to be something.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yep. I'm definitely excited for it.
I honestly didn't know if I was going to make it this week because I was under the weather this week. And then last night, it always seems like when the sun goes down is when it hits you the worst at night.
That's what happens.
I've been up since 2:00 this morning because I was coughing.
Well,
and I couldn't fall back to sleep.
You need to go get your rest, dude. We got a long day tomorrow.
Do you take any vitamins or stuff?
Yes, I take a shit ton of vitamins.
Okay, as I know that was key. Well, I mean, I'm still taking them. Haley and I are both still taking them.
Right.
He takes vitamin C. C for chicken wing.
We had.
Jay takes vitamin G for gerbils.
I think you took a gerbil.
Wasn't me, buddy.
Oh, yeah.
What shirt do we got on tonight, Lund?
Stinger.
That's a pretty nice halter top you got on tonight.
Yeah, it's a little snug.
Look at shirt. Did you see the one I got on?
Oh, good Lord.
Damn, you got me started. I started laughing. I started coughing, bastards.
Like I went when NXT was at the Jaffa Mosque a couple years ago. Me or Haley and a coworker and I went, and she got the Enzo wig and the gold chain that had the G on it. And I got the shirt.
So let me show you guys my new purchases this week. So we got Scorpio
Okay.
Sky. And I ordered this and didn't even remember it. Imagine that.
Oh, nice.
Which one's that?
It's a Survivor Series, Elite Series.
What belt?
That's a Winged Eagle.
That's pretty
Ah,
badass.
Nice.
Yeah. I didn't even remember ordering it.
My purchases are out of reach. No, just a minute. I'll go get.
Nobody
I'll
wants to
show
see
you.
nobody wants to see your fleshlights.
No, I'll be right back.
Oh man.
So what do you think, boss? We're gonna have a good time tomorrow, huh?
Yeah, absolutely.
Where are we eating at?
I think we're gonna hit up the hot dog joint.
Okay.
See how many hot dogs we can devour.
All right. Well, I'm sure it'll be a lot.
Okay, you ready?
Let's see it.
Oh, I got this one first.
Who the hell is it? Oh, Hernandez.
Oh,
Yeah.
Hernandez. Okay.
Got that one.
It used to be a hell of a lot bigger. Is that a recent picture?
No, that's the Impact promo from 2011.
Okay.
That's before he had the impossible is nothing in his arms.
All right.
I got this.
Nice.
Oh. Very cool.
Yeah,
10.
very cool.
That one. And then here's probably my favorite one. That's dual signed.
Get the hell out of here. Very nice.
Oh. Man.
How'd you come
Look at-
upon that?
Little auction site. Shout out to what is it? East Coast Auctions and Autographs.
Very cool.
Very cool.
I stayed away from the female section this week.
Yeah,
Just
'cause
this
you,
week.
you don't want your tennis elbow acting up again.
I know.
Well, he ran out of toilet paper.
Yeah.
And all them damn dried ass socks in the corner.
Yeah, the poor guy
Okay.
don't have he don't have a clean pair of socks for at least a month.
Okay, I lied.
Who is that?
Oh, Is
Oh,
that
Maria.
Oh,
Yeah.
Lord.
And then
Oh, and then.
no, I can't show you this one because it's for Haley.
Oh.
Or no,
Is
she
it-
she wanted it.
Is that the one of me and Stryker?
Oh.
Who the hell is that?
Oh. Damn.
Who's that?
Carmella.
Oh.
And it's certified, so
With those tickle
Very
bitties.
nice. Would you stop?
and then I got some gifts for you two tomorrow.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. We like gifts.
Do you want to see them now or do you
Yes.
want to wait?
Reveal.
No. No, no, I want to be surprised.
I don't like surprises.
Do you want
Well,
do you want a male or a female, Larry?
Oh, well, you know I'm going to go female, but I don't want to know. I don't want to
Well,
see it.
Since you said female, I also got this one.
Who the hell is it?
You don't know who that is?
It's hard to see. Is that Leo Rush?
Yep.
Female.
Was that Leo Rush?
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
Well, why'd you show me a male if I said female?
Because he's a
Because I was-
female.
I'll show you the. You're too. You didn't want to see it, so fuck you.
Well, I was
You'll just-
confused.
You'll see tomorrow.
So JJ gets Leo Rush?
No.
No, I
Oh.
didn't show you. I didn't show you the two.
Oh well,
Unless you both want to see them. No.
No, Larry
Hey.
doesn't want to. He wants to be surprised. So
no, you can show JJ his.
Do you want to see yours?
yeah, buddy, go ahead.
Yeah, because he hasn't seen it in a couple of years anyway. So go ahead.
Larry, you know what he has.
Oh,
Oh, my dude.
I forgot about that.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, that one's yours.
Whew.
Thank you, my son.
Larry, I'm going to show you yours.
All right.
Let's see if you know who this is. Are you ready?
Yep. Is that Ty?
No.
It's hard to see, to be honest.
It's May Valentine.
Oh.
All right. Who the hell's May Valentine?
She's with NWA.
Currently?
I believe so, yeah. I figured you would know who that was.
No, I don't know who that is.
What
Well,
the hell?
But I like it, though.
Yeah, check her out.
oh, he will.
Oh, I will.
Yeah.
Every night. Every night when I get that picture.
He won't be able to drive tomorrow. His elbow will hurt.
So here's a better picture. There's a better picture.
Oh, my. Oh, yeah.
Ah, okay.
I appreciate that. Thank you, Reese.
Yes, thank you, brother.
Very cool.
That's what I was really hoping that I could go tomorrow, so I could give you guys those.
My son.
we thought you were buying hot dogs for everybody tomorrow.
Well, I would, but somebody decided to rob me on Wednesday.
Who robbed you? What are you talking about?
So I went to the dollar store to get science project items for Haley. Went to the store, come back, checked my bank account, and seen how much was in my account, and I'm looking minus 250, minus 100. I watched somebody pull $350 out of my account live. And it said that it was called First Wave Credit Union out of New York.
What the hell?
I was just like, oh my God.
That's crazy.
So now I don't have a bank card.
Oh,
Oh, they had to shut it off.
Well, they gave me a temporary card, but that runs out in like 2 weeks. And then
So- do you have money for tomorrow?
yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I just got paid today, so I mean it worked out, but I'll get that money back in about a week or so.
Yeah, that sucks, man. Jay, do you remember a couple of years ago when I got my income tax and they took everything out of my account? They got my income tax, Reese.
Yep.
That's
I remember
crazy.
Yeah.
And I went, like, I called the fraud center, and of course,
Did you say the
when
frog?
The fraud center, and of course, when you call these places, you can't get an English speaking person. Like you can't. So, and they were of no help. So I ran up to First National up on Scout, and it was within the half hour that they did it.
Wow.
So
That's crazy.
That
they
sucks.
said if I would have waited until it was actually taken out of my account, then I'd have had to wait even longer. But since the charges were pending for tomorrow, they were able to like speed up the process and stuff. So I'll get it back. It'll just be, a waiting game. But thankfully, I got paid today.
Yeah.
So-
Damn.
Hey guys, before we get off, I got a couple questions for you.
I got one too.
All right, well, go ahead. You go first.
What is your prediction for the main event tomorrow of Imagine Wrestling?
Whew, you know what? Honestly, I'm not saying anything because I love Spencer and I love Big Time. I can't choose.
But if you had to,
You're not putting me in that spot. I'm not answering it. I will say this. I hope somehow it ends in a draw, and I'll be happy.
I don't think that's gonna happen.
what do you think, Dad?
You know what? I think Spencer goes over.
How long has Bill held the belt?
I'm not sure.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Damn near a year, I want to say.
I'm gonna say Bill retains.
Either way, it's going to be an awesome match, and we'll enjoy the shit out of it.
Oh yeah.
Damn it! You will not want to miss that match. That's for damn sure. You will not want to miss it.
Right.
I really hope that Bill has some merchandise.
He's not a
wanting.
He's
I've
not
been
a big
wanting to
merch
get-
guy.
Like I looked on Pro Wrestling Tees and there wasn't anything on there.
No. Oh,
So I'll keep looking. I'll get a shirt eventually. But
hopefully, he has some stuff for you tomorrow, but
hopefully. You should change that to the Gerbil King.
Whoa. If you don't know, you're going to know now. I am the damn Chili King, baby. I am the Chili King.
why we're not pushing that? Stop it.
We are pushing it.
All right.
Anyway.
Do you partake in that, Jay?
I was supposed to last year, and I did not. Something came up, but I will be this coming contest.
Is there a way that I can enter the event and be a taste tester?
But you're
Wait,
gonna have to talk to the king of that. I don't know.
Say this.
Looks-
Say again.
Is there any way that I can be involved with being a taste tester?
Well, I mean, if you come to the event, you taste all the chilies.
Okay.
Well,
I'll get the details off of you.
You want to be a judge, Reese? Is that what you're saying?
No, I just want to taste them all.
Okay.
Oh yeah. Your admission gets you. You'll taste every single chili.
Okay. Hell yeah! I'll get the details off you.
Yeah, it's coming up soon. I mean it's coming up pretty fast. March 27th.
We still got a little bit of time.
Yeah, absolutely. But anyway, guys, before we get off, before we before we get off. Before we get off of, hang on.
No. Speaking of that,
Hang on.
we
Hang
gotta
on.
go. No.
Hang on.
Are we live?
I'm gonna put you on the spot again.
Who, me?
Yeah. What did you the last time that I was on and JJ had to get off the podcast early? What phrase did you say?
You got me.
Didn't you, it was along the lines of I think I'm gonna get off on myself or get off myself.
Oh yeah, and then I had to rephrase it. When I say get off, I mean get off the podcast.
We know what you're talking about.
Yeah, well, some people might not know.
All right.
Anyway, so guys, we got Thanksgiving coming up in what, a week, 2 weeks?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, 2 weeks.
Just in case we're not on again until then. So what is one food that you have to have on Thanksgiving?
Stuffing.
Reese?
A tradition of my family is hash brown casserole or the green bean casserole. Can't go wrong with either.
Very, I love hearing different things. Jay, are you not having your potato salad?
No, that's Christmas, but
Oh, okay.
yeah.
All right. So one thing that I need to have, which I don't think I should, but I need to have it, is deviled eggs.
Mm.
Yeah,
I
those
love
are
me a good deviled egg, boys.
My future father-in-law makes the best deviled eggs in town.
Well, you know what?
Cheap plug.
Tell him the Striker wants to try the best deviled eggs.
You're more than welcome, my friend.
Just send a whole carton of eggs over. I'll be content with that.
Well, no, because I'm going to take some, but you're more than welcome to come over.
Oh man, I love me deviled eggs. So on the flip side of that, what is one food that you stay away from at Thanksgiving?
Green bean
Turkey.
casserole.
Get the
Turkey.
hell out of here!
Who
Are you
talking to?
serious? You?
Who? Yeah, I don't eat that shit.
Wow, Reese?
Turkey.
What?
I do not like turkey.
Wow.
You're not my son.
Are you being serious?
Yeah. Yeah,
Wow. I
don't-
wasn't expecting that.
Larry,
care
I don't know about this guy.
Whew. So, okay, one more before. All right. So here's mine. Gotta stay away from the pumpkin pie. Oh, that stuff is god awful.
Oh, I love pumpkin pie.
Oh,
Yep. Pumpkin pie. Yep. Love it.
so okay. Do you just like cranberry sauce?
No.
No.
What? You don't like mixing all your shit together and eating it?
That's disgusting.
Like mixing the gravy with the mashed potatoes and the stuffing and the turkey and the
Yeah, I do.
cranberries?
I do that minus the cranberries.
Wow.
Now
Turkey?
isn't that concoction? Doesn't that have like a specific name?
Yeah,
I
it's the give me the taste like shit meal.
You don't like your food mixed together?
No.
Oh, only on Thanksgiving. Like, I don't like most of the time. I don't like mixing my food, but like when you get the turkey and the cranberry sauce, that's okay. But I can't mix a lot of other foods like that.
That's not okay.
Well, I mean, I'm just saying, big guy, settle down. You don't have to get all you don't have to get all spun up over it.
Well, I am spun up.
Okay,
Oh, Jesus.
so what?
Reese is over there yawning. How professional are you?
Right?
I saw your tonsils, for Christ's sake.
Well, we'll be the first. Never mind. Anyway, all right, guys, let's be serious for a minute. What are you thankful for this Thanksgiving, Reese?
Thankful that I have a well-paying job. Thankful for my daughter, who is my mini me. I'm thankful for everything, honestly, not to get all sentimental and whatnot. So thankful that I didn't get COVID. You know, thankful that I get to share an hour or so with you guys once in a while.
My dog.
So, yep, thankful for everything.
Mr. Lund, what are you thankful for this Thanksgiving?
Thankful for my fiance, Jen. I'm thankful for my mom, my pets, and I'm thankful for you guys. Larry and I have been friends for a long time, but I'm thankful that I got to meet Reese and a couple of the other dudes that are part of this podcast / Facebook page. I appreciate you guys, and it means a lot that I have some friends that share the same things that I like.
Such as gerbils? Is that what you mean?
I know that's all you, brother. That's all you.
Very cool. Very cool.
And I would also like to give a shout out to my employees. The last 10 days, they did an excellent job covering for me. It took everybody to do my job, the job of one person.
So what? Hold on. If I had a yellow flag, I'd throw it. So
No,
how many people did it take? So you're patting yourself on the back that you
no, I'm patting them on the back.
What? Yeah, because it took how many people to do your job?
8 people.
I don't buy that.
No bullshit.
Give it to him, Reese. Reese, give it to him.
No
Don't let
bullshit.
him talk to you like that, boy.
No bullshit. It took them all working as one. You know,
All right.
keep the
Well,
company up and
okay.
running. And
all right. I don't. I would never call you a liar. So God bless you, son. You're very important in your job.
yeah, they did well. So
Good for
thank
you.
you.
Good for you.
You know that was very kind of you, Reese. Calling out your workers. That was very cool.
What are you thankful for, Larry?
Well, first of all, thankful for my health. Still ticking, still going. Thankful for my good looks still. Definitely thankful for those. I also, honestly, there's one major thing that I am thankful for. Let me show you.
Are we live?
I am thankful for that. Because if anything, if it's not going to be my good looks, that video clip is what's going to take us to the top. All seriousness though, thankful for my health, semi healthy. Um, the older you get, the worse it gets. Reese, you're still a young buck, quote unquote. Um, but I tell you what, I got some of the best freaking friends that you can think of. That you know that's been there for me. Holidays are the worst for me, obviously, but you get through that. But definitely awesome friends. Family, definitely got an awesome family, and I'm thankful for this podcast. This podcast brings us, well, brought me and Jay together to do something once a week, and then now look, it's growing. We had sorry, I'm reading the messages on here. We had Uncle Tony on for a while. We had a couple other people on, and then now all of a sudden you're on with us, Reese, enjoying talking wrestling and just having fun.
Yep, I'm happy that I have a place to go where I can, speak freely about my, something that I really enjoy.
Absolutely.
Then I don't think I could have as much fun with anybody else other than you two. So
yeah,
thank you guys.
Yeah, and now look, you're an honorary shithead. now you're going to Altoona with us every month.
And in doing that, I think it has also brought my daughter and I closer together. That we share a common interest, and she really loves Imagine Wrestling. She actually, honestly, she prefers that over AEW, WWE. Since she's up front with all the wrestlers and can carry a conversation with them. So
she definitely loves her rad boys. She loves her rad boys.
Yep. There for a while, she didn't want to wash her shirt that shout out to Jake Wiley and Braden Elliott. She didn't want to wash her Rad Boy shirt that they signed. I'm like, you got to wash that, man.
And you know what? I'm also thankful for Slim Jims.
The kind that you eat or the kind that you break into cars with?
Well, obviously, it would be the ones that I eat.
Okay. All right. I just wanted to clarify.
Because, with my physique, I don't think if I get caught Slim Jim in a car, I'm going to be able to run away. At least not yet. All
right. Well, you're getting there, brother. You're getting there.
Yeah, I'm getting there. I've been saying that for 35 years. I'm getting there.
You'll get there. Don't worry about it.
Yeah. What are you gonna do?
What are you gonna do?
But yeah, that's it. Oh, and I'm thankful for toilet paper.
Oh. Well, that's very random.
You know what? This week, I went through a few rolls of toilet paper.
Okay. All right.
Hang on. And it's not because of what you think.
Blowing your nose.
Blowing my damn nose.
We'll buy some tissues for crying out loud.
Why?
Isn't that rough on your...
Well, yeah, that's why my damn nose is chafed. Looking like Rudolph.
Among other things.
Easy. You sons of bitch.
How dare you talk about my mother like that?
I never said anything about your mother.
All right, gentlemen.
Wait a minute. Don't even do it. You don't tell us when you're getting off. Never mind. There I go again. Take us home, Jay. Reese, I will see you tomorrow.
All right, brothers. Have a good evening.
Lund,
Later, man.
hang on, Lund. Before we go, just one more time.
Are we live?
That's my legacy.
Fellas, it was an honor tonight. Have a great night. See you tomorrow. Jay, take us home.
All right. For those of you that signed on to watch us, thank you very much. Have a happy Thanksgiving. I don't know that we'll be back on beforehand, but hit up our sponsors, Habits Beer and Tobacco and Red's Barbecue, and we will see you soon.
Are we live?